Hello guys and welcome back to the last round here on NS Orbital in the ENSL Season 50 matchup between 9 Legends and Cal here. Europeans against Americans on a European server on this map. And we see the score is 2-1 here for 9 Legends being in the lead with solid last 2 rounds here. Marine round on Orbital and the Alien round on Eclipse, but losing the first round against Cal on Eclipse too. So we have here Orbital, who is, I think, really hard to command. I think it's not the easiest map at all. And I can tell you, or just say I did already tell you, I was watching the end of this round, and that is an amazing round. And that's the reason why I want to cast the matchup. So definitely stay tuned here for this. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. I am enjoying it too here to cast this. I'm really curious how this is all about. So we see the starting high for aliens for 9 Legends is generator here with big room, observatory, common nodes for this. And it was, I think, a little bit fast movement chamber here in Delta Banks on top of the air between. That's also nice to escape. Maybe J-turn would have been a little bit better for Fate to escape. But doesn't matter so far. Nice job 9 Legends picking down 2 LMGs in Atrium after capping. Lots of cappers, and yet again from Furious I don't see a pressure group at all. So he really likes to mass cap and not doing any pressure. And this can be a really hard mistake against 9 Legends. If you don't do pressure, you have to worry about your cappers and worry about a lot of fates coming up in the mid game. So yes, at least by Dreadnoughts this time. No, sorry. This was wrong. Oh, getting here. Unlucky for Doctor, not coming into the win. So we see the situation right now is 5 Resonauts for Marines, but still all 3 Resonauts for aliens. So it's pretty much tied, I think, but I really would like to see a pressure group coming up. Looking here at the score, it's 8-4, it's nothing unusual, and this is an unusual phase gate here between Hangar Junction. Unfortunately it doesn't went up yet, while Duck's having fun in Atrium. I think here Furious doesn't want to have this phase gate in Atrium where it can be gassed by in a little vent. He may be expecting movement chamber in a vent at J-turn, but there is none. So here we go, and this phase gate is not going up for Cal. Nice job 9 Legends defending that. I still not that I don't think that positioning of the phase gate is the best, since there are 3 ways to attack from, 3 attack angles on that, as you can see clearly on the minimap. Yeah, but well. So we see still solid, they had a solid capping, still being up 6 Resonauts, just losing 1. Adrian still defended, and he really wants to have this phase gate so he can move to ops or hangar depending on the situation, what aliens are doing. Just 1 central phase gate against both hives, since the starting hive is generated. That phase gate location at least is like exactly in the middle between ops and hangar hive, or for pressuring from there. So it's clearly having some ideas behind it, of course, but I think the position could be really tough from the 3 angle situation there. Doesn't matter so far, the phase gate is finally up, and right from there it should be easier to hold hangar side nodes, since you make life really hard for aliens to come there at all. They cannot really reach hangar nodes from the starting hive gen with that phase gate trapping down any alien movement. So we have a pressure now, finally, delayed pressure here being in ops, and looks like this node will go down. So Cal is doing a good job by now, I think. This node, yeah, is down, and aliens a little bit late here, the 4-minute mark, I think, but still they're doing their pressure, not forgetting about it, just starting with a good capping, with a fast phase gate on the position to lock down some areas of the map for their own play, and clearly some good tactics behind it. So even trying to cap J-turn, but 1 Marine against Lurk, I'm not quite sure if he will be able to make it. There we go, here no problem for Ducks picking off that lonely scout. And even going for those 2 reloading LMGs, but no luck whatsoever here. He's going back in a vent where he can gas from, and Dux is going for Adran, so that's why he doesn't really need a movement chamber here. In this vent, he can keep gassing all day long. But the nodes are being capped just in his back, where he didn't notice J-turn being capped, and we see a lot of Resonauts here by Marines. I'm surprised, really surprised. So we have Frankie is Fate now in the field, one shotgun still up from the former pressure and observatory, and they're trying to make their room to big room. But I wouldn't be too confident they're gonna be able to do it, since it's really hard that stage of the game. You have Fate now in the field, you have the Lurk. And whoa, wait, the Lurk died. And let me check here. There goes the Lurk. Oh, too greedy, Doug. Too greedy. Well, clearly thinking about those Marines going down with the Fate and the Gorge in the Lurk, but yeah, if there's some mats, yeah, it's not good to fly with the Lurk into shotguns. But yeah, he's an aggressive Lurk, like many times when I spectate him, he's really aggressive, and often he is successful with that. So you can just blame his gameplay, since usually he has quite a success with it. But here he goes, and I think he's only risking it when he has the rest to just read Lurk or fake going Fade. That's the moment where he's starting to play aggressive Lurk, so it's okay. Okay, enough about that. Here, let me check here more on the Fade play, on Atrium, on the positioning all of the map. As you can see, with the Phase Gate close to Atrium, you can pretty much trap down lots of movement here by aliens. They did not drop the Hive, they're going for 2 Fate instead. Fauna, no. Whoa! Oh, Darks, that hurts. Just coming out of that van, that was unlucky timing. Nice job by Piero, just being at the right time, at the right place, killing that Lurk. So definitely here, a blunder by him, or just unlucky. I don't know if it was Parasite already down. I don't want to rewind now, it's too late already. So the Fates trying to go on the Phase Gate. Atrium did went down here with Doctors, who is the second Fate. But you're getting a Phase Gate in J-turn. Furious really has some interesting Phase Gates, I have to say. I mean, it's put that close under the vent where you cannot touch a Lurk at all, and you can gas the Phase Gate all but day long. Yeah, well. Okay, maybe it's just because he knows there's no movement chamber, he's gonna try it. And he clearly doesn't want to have Phase Gates trapped down that close to Hives. He want to have Phase Gates who is closer to positions he want to protect. So it's 2 Fates going as a group, trying to do something. Oh, there goes 1 Fate. Let me check. Frankie, where you are? There. Being low, and there, unfortunately, there is an HMG in the field, just blinking into HMG. Now he knows. Holy macaroni. So many reds now, 7A up. And yeah, they just lost the Fate, and the Hive is just being dropped. So really lots depends if that Hive is going up or not. So if Furious is taking here a good move here, just pressing for ops and the Hive will go down, I think this is clearly won by Cal. So yeah, it all depends on this move. And he is putting up a Phase Gate at the same spot here, closer to ops, where you can push from easily. And yeah, that Gorge has to run here, Fana. There's no way to go. Just stay close to the Hive and yeah, use it, spit it, so your reinforcement can come in. At the same time, we have 2 Marines in big room going on and on. This is a little bit an interesting move. Even 3 Marines here coming into big room. So he's pushing for the node and not for the Hive. I think that could be a really mistake, since every second counts when the Hive is growing up. Might be, of course, be cool if you keep those rest nodes down, but all those Marines are dying, and the armory! Oh, they lost the armory. Oh my god, yeah, they lost the advanced armory. Oh, what a big blunder here by Cal. I mean, sending out a 3-man LMG group to big room, not even killing the node when the Hive is growing up, and losing the advanced armory at the same time. Clear victory here, a little victory for 9 Legends. I think they could be already game deciding at this point. They bought a lot of time for the Hive to grow up, and they killed advanced armory. Okay, I can't talk about it the whole day long, but yeah, to make it clear, you really need to push for the Hive now. Even if the advanced armory is now going up again once more. Hey, I didn't check if there's a proto up. No, there is a proto already. Okay, they did lose the AA, but they still have the proto. So jetpacks could be in the field, and that might be the reason why Furious doesn't want to push for the Hive. And yeah, there is already a jetpack in the field. I'm about to miss a lot of stuff here. So we have jetpacks at a 9.5 minute mark, or better say at a 9 minute mark. There was jetpacks now in the field. They can't drop HMGs, but doesn't really matter. They still have jetpack shotguns is also really strong. Hive is not up yet, and But it's about any second to grow up, and I think that's why he's not pushing anymore, or doesn't want to push at all for the hive. So looks like we have a two hive situation now. What chamber will 9 Legends go for against those jetpacks? What chamber will you go? I think defense chambers could be a good situation, since he can tank at least and try to get a lot of base up. Sensory also good, but at this point I'm not really that sure. Now he's pushing for the hive and he's almost up, so really confused about the play. The hive should be up any second if it's not up already. It is up already and he's just flying in. Maybe should instead just go for siege, since there's no lurk we could get if he really wants to take the hive down. I don't know. Or just go for res now. This is now the time to push on res play. The hive is up. And I think just flying to big room and killing the hive would be much better right now than just flying with all the jetpacks inside and suiciding them.